Hi everyone, I hope you're well. It's been about 2 months since I last did a YouTube video. I apologise for the hiatus. It was definitely not planned. I just had some very rough months and I had to make some cutbacks to save myself some time, and YouTube was the first to go. As much as I love making these videos for you, they are extremely time consuming and I don't earn any money from them, so I hope you understand why it's been so long since I've done a video. But anyway, I found a little bit of time, thank goodness for a bank holiday, right? So I thought I would do a video that has been requested quite a lot over on TikTok, and that is to show all of the sticker books I have finished. And as you can see, we have quite a lot here. If I get time, I'll do the card albums as well, because there's quite a few of those, but I think that might have to be a separate video. So I'm going to go through all of these sticker books because they're all completed, and then I'm also going to put the finishing stickers into the Luca sticker book, which we've been doing here on YouTube. So go and watch part 1 and part 2 if you missed that. I might actually start with this one, because if that's all you're interested in, then at least you know it's done. And then we will go through this massive pile. Okay, so we have the missing stickers from Panini here. They take many weeks to arrive, which is why I wasn't able to include it in the video. And then they let you pick 5 cards as well, so I just picked 5 that I like the look of. I don't think we're going to be able to finish it. But let's get these remaining stickers in, shall we? And then we can tick another one on the list of completed. Right, take my poster out. Should we do the cards first? I find it impossible to finish the sticker albums, cards I should say. I don't know what it is, the odds aren't very good, and because they only let you get 5 to complete, I don't think I've ever managed to complete a card collection from the sticker albums, but we can tick these off at the very least a little bit closer. Okay, so I don't have those 3 cards. I did pick up 13. And we had all of those anyway, and then I got 27, 29, 31 and 35. So missing 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Or have I miscounted? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, missing 4 cards. Frustrating to be that close, but we got most of them. Let me get these organized into our card box and then we'll go through them. Okay, so these are all the cards that we have. Oopsie. There we go. What a cute set. I really love this one. I think they did a great job of it. And I'm pretty happy with the amount that we found. Okay. Missed one. Now, onto the remaining stickers. We were so close. Let's do the pull-out poster first, because if I recall, there was only 2 or 3 that we needed to put on there. 2. Okay, let's do those ones. And last one is Luca's dad. Oh. Oh no, that won't do. Getting rusty. So that is our poster complete. My lights are doing a horrible job of showing those top ones. And then the bottom half, really cute. Love that one. And let's put in the main stickers now. Okay. Oh, there's our first one, number 9. And it's a little grumpy crab. Love this page so much. So we're skipping all the way ahead to 72 now. Oh, and 74 as well. Oh, I think it's meant to be upside down. I can't wait for you guys to see how much my sticker placement has improved. It is not a skill that I always had, putting them in nice and straight, and you will see that in the Incanto album. Okay, so Jump Off the Cliff is now finished, and we're missing 3 on this spread. I do hope that you guys enjoy seeing this finished album. It's not always achievable, but where I can, I will. But I also don't want to not do an album just because I know I won't finish it. Because I have some really great and interesting ones that the stickers aren't that readily available. But I don't want that to stop me from posting about it and sharing it and just seeing how much progress we can make, even if we can't finish it. But of course, if I can, I always will. I do totally understand the satisfaction of seeing a finished album. There's just a lot of great books that came out years ago that I still want to share, you know? I feel like the sun has totally disappeared on me. What a summer we had. Okay, so that's another one done. 94 next. And 2 here. Just 5 more to put in. We really were so close to finishing. 3 here. Okay, another meet the characters complete there. I do not remember this guy, but anyway, he was clearly there. Oh, and our last two stickers are on this page. So our first YouTube sticker book has been completed from start to finish. I wish I could finish Monsters, but it's just too old. So I'm not going to include it in this video because there's content already on YouTube for it, but I'm very happy that I managed to finish Luca. There we go. Right, let's dive into the TikTok albums now, shall we? Because there is a lot to get through. So for a bit of background information, I started doing sticker books on TikTok just a little over a year ago. I was actually in Smith's toy store and I just saw this Incanto album on the shelf and I just thought, oh, I used to love doing those sticker books when I was a kid. I wonder if anyone would watch that on TikTok. And needless to say, yes, they did. They still do. And here we are. It's been a wild ride and I'm just so grateful that people tune into this kind of content, that I have inspired other people to do sticker books. And it's allowed me to grow my account so much, which I'm just super grateful for. And as you can see, I've been very busy this past year, so to say that all of these are finished is quite a feat, I think. It's a very expensive hobby, I will say that, but you know, relaxing and fun too. So we'll start with Incanto because that was the first book that I bought, the book that started it all, and then I guess we'll just work through the pile and I'll show you the cards and the stickers as well. So there is a card collection that came with this sticker album. I put mine in the card album, which is the last thing that I finished on TikTok, is this one. So it's stored in the back here, and I think I'm gonna save it for another day. No, I'll give you a sneaky peek of it. It's only fair. So all of this is the actual card album, and then this is just for the stickers. I did not finish this set, as you can see. I think I mentioned that earlier, but it's just so hard to finish the card collections that come with the sticker albums. Yeah, it's a very quick look at it. I'll do a video on all these card albums at some point because I find the little flick through sound so satisfying. And then I'll show you in more detail. But let's have a look at the sticker album. So we're starting with the pull-out poster, which kind of like the Luca one. We've got Mirabel and Antonio and Casita in the back. And then on this side is the family tree. Fold for me. I really like this. I think it's absolutely adorable. So yeah, there's the Madrigal family tree, which was the pull out. Get ready for some wonky stickers, guys, seriously. So we've got our welcome page, we've got Mirabel there, nice shiny ones. Then this is all about finding the candle. Oh, I love this illustration of Casita. Like, look how wonky that is. I'll show you. Oh dear. I was very bad at putting the stickers in at this stage. And I was definitely still finding my rhythm of how to film it. Such a great page, this one. We've got all the characters in their windows. And then here again, you can see some more of that shoddy sticker work. These super cute little portraits of everybody. And I love how they've kind of shown their individual powers. Gift day ceremony. Little baby Mirabelle, so cute. Oh, look at that. So wonky, but the sticker's wonkies too, so. This is where the pull-out poster was, but then we have this really cute animal spread. I love the little capybaras so much. I always think they're bigger than I expect when I see them at the zoo. Mirabelle venturing up into Bruno's room. This is such a cool page. I really like how they've shown the scenes within the cracks. Some great stickers here. Bruno is my favourite character. We've got Bruno's vision, a little 4-piece there. Candle breaking. And that's the last page, which has this really nice glittery family sticker. So this was quite a process, if I recall. I think I did like 20 something parts on it. I didn't open as many sticker packs per video, and I wasn't buying the booster boxes at this point because I didn't know that buying them individually doesn't yield as good odds. But yeah, that was the first book that I finished, Incanto, and then I started Turning Red. I absolutely adored this film. I loved it so much. I think it had a very Marmite effect on people. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but the sticker book was great fun for me at the very least. So we'll do cards first. As always, I did not do very well with those cards. Look at that, that's like half full. I hope these are in order. Uh-oh, they're not in order. Okay, let me fix that first. Yeah, did absolutely terrible on these cards, which is a shame because there are some really cute ones. And that was it. So usually there's 50 cards in an album. Way off. But we finished the actual sticker album quite quickly, if I recall. Let's have a look. So that is the checklist for all of the cards. Got 4 Town. I remember getting this sticker over and over again. There's always a sticker in every album that seems to have higher odds, and that was this sticker. Got a whole stack of them somewhere, I'm sure. We've got our cute panda. I love the effect that they did on the shiny stickers on this one. I think it works really well. Then instead of a poster, we have a 4 Town fold out. So we've got all of the members of the band. And then we've got the additional characters as well. I do like it when the pullouts are in the book, just keeps it all together. But you could have like a whole poster if you wanted to pull it out, a long skinny one. This one's so cute with the kittens. This is one of my favourite stickers, when Panda Mate and May are separating. So this was definitely a smaller album by quite a lot, and I think that's probably why I finished it so quickly. I do believe that Panini makes a sticker album for every Disney film. I could be wrong, but definitely since I've been paying attention, they've been rolling them out. Example A, we have the Lightyear sticker book, and this one was a menace to finish. I ended up just ordering the stickers off eBay until I had enough to order off Panini, and it just cost ridiculous amounts. People were charging like £1 per sticker, but I had to finish it. You got to understand. Right, let's look at the cards first. Move this out of the way so it can focus a little bit better. A decent chunk for this set, but definitely not finished. Now, are these in order? Yes. Woohoo! Right. Love this style. Little socks. And then these two are like promo limited edition cards, not part of the set. So yeah, we got a fair few. This is another Pixar film that I think was quite polarizing. People either loved it or they hated it. I thought the film was so much better than I ever expected it to be, but I have seen the kind of criticism that Buzz truly believes he is a, you know, space ranger and not a toy, and this kind of deconstructs that and makes it out that he's right, and of course he's not right. He is a toy that he was manufactured, and so it's building this kind of backstory that's feeding his fantasy, I guess you could say. But anyway, this is the pull-out poster that came with the album. So we have the characters on this side. I don't remember it being this washed out, but I think it must have been. And then on the other side, we've got these gold portrait stickers. Quite a few Buzz there. They had to fill some space, I guess. And this is the album. So I don't think any of the albums that I've done have taken quite as long as this one. This one was a baddie. And I remember making some mistakes here where I had to put stickers over other stickers because I got the numbers wrong. But I don't even think you can tell. I know it's one of these that's got 2 underneath it. A lot of stickers in this book. I think maybe even 100 or so more than Turning Red. Little socks page. Zerg. I really like this style of stickers that they did where it's like illustrated. There's quite a few of these little 2-piece. Love those because they actually feel like they've taken time and effort and it's not just a still from the film. It feels like it adds to the story and the world. And that was Lightyear. This little last page is really cute as well with all of them in the van. Not van. Spaceship. Oh dear. As you can see, I started getting better at putting the stickers in by this point. Thank goodness. So I think this was the next one. Honestly, the timelines get a bit iffy because I started just doing loads of books at once. But we have Frozen 2. This was a bit of a throwback one. This is one that I got off eBay that was no longer in circulation, but I still managed to finish it. And at the same time, I bought this one, which is like a sparkly version of Frozen 2. Obviously, have still not done that one. So at some point, I will be doing a video on this. Maybe that could be the next one. I don't know. But yeah, I've got sticker albums just all over my house. These look like they're in order based on the back. So excited for the Arendelle expansion at Disneyland Paris. I'm going next year and I don't know if it's going to be finished in time for me to enjoy it, but I absolutely love that they're adding so much Frozen to Disneyland Paris. Truly one of my favourite films. As you can tell, it's all film stills for these cards, which is a shame. And we got really close to finishing this set, if I recall. It feels like we've got close to 50 cards there. This album, I really didn't struggle much with doubles, which is interesting. So we also finished it quite quickly. Definitely a couple missing, but... So this one's all uncoated papers because there's like colour in elements, there's puzzle elements. So because the stickers are gloss, they do kind of stand out a little bit more. And there is some of these glitter effect ones that continue into that other Frozen 2 album. This one of Olaf is cute. So the pullout for this one was like a puzzle situation, but it did have some illustrated stickers of the characters. Not my personal favourite. I don't really like it when they mix in the little puzzles and games. But this page is cool. Finishing with Anna, Queen of Arendelle. Really cute album, this one. And I finished it quite quickly, which I always appreciate. Okay, Panini purists, look away now because this is a Topps album. This was obviously Minions, The Rise of Gru. There was not a card collection for this one. And it, of course, came out for the film. I thought it was really interesting to see how they differ from Panini. So in the Topps packs, you were always guaranteed one of these larger shiny stickers, which meant that we did get so many doubles of these. But then I think it was like 4 of the smaller stickers. I've still not seen this film. One day, hoping it comes onto Prime or something. I've seen that they've built a Minions land now. I've been watching quite a few videos about that. Is it in Universal? I think so. Love these color-coded kind of themed pages. I think they're really striking. And then we've got some puzzles in this one as well. These are so cute, these little stickers of Bob. And that's the last page. So I took a giant hiatus in the middle of this album because Topps had shut down the ability to be able to order the remaining stickers off their website. So I think I waited like 4 or 5 months to be able to finish this one, but we got there in the end. Okay, let's do Stranger Things next. So there is not a card collection for this album because Panini released this Wonder Box separately. And I just happened to come across this on a really random website. And it's totally different to anything that I've seen them do before or since. So it came with all of the cards already. It's actually like a little game. And then there's some like cards as well. And it was beautifully done. I wish they would do more of this, to be honest. But yeah, I just happened to kind of stumble upon it. So it came with some like poster art cards done by different artists. This one's really cool because it's two-sided. Love that one. Quite a basic poster that's folded in half, so you probably never want to use it. Some stickers, and then it came with this little booklet. Has instructions on how to play the card game, and then there's like quizzes and bits in there. But the cards, so these were all a part of the game, the ones with the borders on it. And then this pile is just like nice art cards, basically, that aren't a part of the game and feel more like the traditional Panini cards. Oh, I've definitely not got these in order. Got these really cool fractured mirror portraits. And then these have an effect on them as well, like a matte effect with the foil. Love these. So yeah, that's what they did instead of like a card collection, but it wasn't that readily available. It was definitely quite hard to get. I don't know, what do you think about that? Instead of collecting the cards in the traditional way. Love the tin. Let's have a look at the sticker book. We've got season 1. And then this page, I interpreted it as having the characters kind of half upside down. I think you could have stuck it any way you liked, really. But I love these duotone portraits. On to season 2 now. And then this one, I put every sticker on this spread upside down. Got some great ones of Hopper in the tunnel and 11. Blues of this are really striking. Season 3, my favourite season. This one is so good as well. So it's like the cards where you've got each character upside down as well. And season 4. There we go. So that was the Stranger Things one. I definitely finished that quite quickly. I love Stranger Things. I'm really excited for the new season. Are you tired yet? Well, don't be, because we've still got quite a few more to go. So Jurassic World Dominion. This has a nightmare of a poster, is what I will call it. I know it's in here, I can feel it, but where is it? Okay, so yeah, they went big with this pullout, which I love it and I hate it in equal measure, because it was just such a challenge and it is so delicate. But they have all this kind of dinosaur information. which is really cute. I mean, if you were going to put any of these on your wall, you probably want it to be this one. But from a filming point of view, it was terrible. And from a lining up all the stickers point of view, it was terrible. So let me show you that side quickly, hold on. Top. And then this is a map of the United States inside. Which, yeah, it doesn't even fit in the whole view. Did my best to line that up. You know, some of the stickers are just wonky, so despite my best efforts, like, what could I do there? It does glow in the dark, which is really cool. You can see the variation in colour though. It was just never going to be perfect. And then around the edge, we have just some cute dinosaur stickers, some little illustrations. At the bottom here, there's more glow in the dark. As you can see, this has taken a beating just from being open and closed so many times while I was working on it. Got some more dinosaur varieties down the side. And at the top. So yeah, it was definitely a challenge, that one. Definitely a challenge. Okay, let's have a look at the book. Oh, hold on. Let me find the cards. Okay, so there was a card collection for this one. These are the limited edition ones. So sometimes they would come with like certain types of packs. Very nice. And then I think we got most of the cards here. Let's see. Easily my favourite card, based on the kind of Chip Kid inspired cover, or maybe he was inspired by this, but either way, love that, so iconic. This is my other favourite style. So that is all the cards. Not a bad chunk. Another sneak peek for you. I do have the new Jurassic Park anniversary collectible. This is cards to do on TikTok. So that I will be starting very soon. But yeah, probably put these cards in here as well, just to keep them safe and all together. Right, let's have a look at this album then. I really liked how they did this kind of research division strip down the side, where you've got a skin sample, footprint, size. I think they did a really nice job with that. I've still not seen this film either. Oh, what's that? Forgot we were missing one here. Uh-oh. So it's a 99.9% complete album then. I really struggled to finish this one as well. I ended up buying a lot of the missing stickers on eBay. some albums I just have terrible luck. I do appreciate how they kind of gave the dinosaurs their own page. And that was that one. Yeah, definitely a challenge, this one. I also really like the hollow effects that they have. I was very pleased to see the back of this one. It was stressing me out, that big poster. Okay, princesses next. So I did do one video on this on YouTube, but that was actually a separate book. This is my TikTok book, which is finished, and I started it there too. So completely separate. That was just a kind of bonus video that I did on here when I was kind of finding my feet. And there is a card collection for this, so let me go get that. And I did complete the cards for this one naturally, I must say. This one was the first card collection that was kind of evenly distributed. So I've got 2 of the limited edition cards. We've got Belle and Moana. And then these are all sparkly. And each character gets a few cards, and then it kind of transitions into the next one. It is all this art style though, which is not my favourite art style, but and my favourite princess, Mulan. And yes, I know she's not a princess. That's a whole other debate. Little brother and Mushu. So cute. So yeah, the only one I've ever finished from these sticker albums. And as you can see, it actually does fill the box, so that's the easy way to tell how well I've done. And here it is. So this one was also uncoated paper with the glossy stickers. It makes it a lot harder to reposition them because it just tears immediately. But I know they do it so that you can easily write on it, because this also had quite a few interactive elements. Love this album. It's just so happy, colourful, childhood wonder. I really enjoyed this one from start to finish. And last page was Ursula. So adorable. They had so many different styles of stickers in this one. Just love it. Oh, we're almost there. We've got Spider-Man and then Super Mario. So I hope you brought a snack for this, because I feel like I need one. It's like a marathon. So we do have a card collection for The Amazing Spider-Man. This was actually a 60-piece card collection, and I did pretty well. Absolutely love this album. They just went above and beyond. It's such a nod to the comic books. So all of the cards are comic books from different eras. Comic book covers, sorry. Okay, my son woke up from his nap, so I took the opportunity to grab myself a shortbread biscuit because they are my favourite. So let's carry on looking at these cards then. Thankfully, we're not too far away. Spider-Man is my husband's favourite superhero, so he's become very special to me as well. I love Spider-Man, of course, but getting into the more recent covers now. You can really see that change in art style. And then these are the two limited edition ones. I wish I could have found more of these. They are amazing. Look at that. Obsessed. My favourite is Loki, by the way, followed by Daredevil, who is probably more of a superhero than Loki is. Just for the record, I realise I never finished that sentence. I don't know what's with my brain today. Not firing on all cylinders. So that was the card. So as you can see, we've got 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s and 2010, which is why there was 60 cards. Love that. So the fact that this is an anniversary album means there's so much extra information in it. But one of the things that's kind of frustrating is that there was added details behind the stickers. So it would say the date, sometimes the title, and as soon as you put that sticker in, you've lost that information. So that kind of sucks, but it's still a really beautiful nod to the comic books. My favourite sticker out of any of the books we've done is this one of Carnage, Venom and Spider-Man. Oh, I love it so much. And it's gold and it's shiny and it makes my heart happy. And then for the middle portion, we had a full Spiderverse one. So there's some really shoddy sticking in at this portion, but again, all of the stickers are holographic. Such a fun pull out. I love how they did this, because we have this gigantic artwork of all the different spiders. Like, oh my gosh. Look at that. Amazing. Easily one of the best in my opinion. This is the only Marvel sticker book that I've done. I hope they do some more. They just knocked it out of the park with this. My only complaint is that I wish they made the boxes behind the stickers just like 5% bigger, because it's literally the same size of the sticker, and so I had so many issues trying to get it to line up perfectly. As you can see, it didn't always do a great job. And then at the end, there was an actual comic book. Such a nice touch. And there we go. So we do have some additional information here on the back, which, to be fair, does tell you, you know, the background about the stickers. But I did like how it was behind. I think you could have added it somewhere. Still, loved this album. Such a good one. You can tell when they're really passionate about it. I think that really comes through, or where they're just churning it out. One more to do. And I've only just recently finished this, and that is Super Mario. So, I can't believe how many I've done, to be honest. This is the Playtime book. There are no cards in this one because there is a separate card album, which I'll do a different video on the card albums. I might add in a new card album for us to do and then show them at the end or something. This also has little puzzles and bits in it. Oh, and I should say, so there's these stickers with a white border, but sometimes you could get a red version or a gold version, just the border I should say. And so I had to washi tape them in because I wasn't sure if I was going to get one of those in the packs. Didn't love that element, personally. It kind of made it stressful. So here's an example of the red border. They were really hard to find. Got a couple of red ones though. And then there's a gold one. I think I only got like 2 or 3 of the gold ones. And for the difficulty of finding them, I think you'd want it to be like an all gold sticker or something that really stands out as opposed to just a little sliver of a border. Here's another one where I didn't order the missing sticker. It's stressful, is what I will say, trying to make sure that you get all the stickers from the missing album. And often I fall short. So the pullout for this one are these kind of firework holographic stickers, but then the intention was that you cut them out, which I'm not going to do because they need to stay pristine in the nice album. And then you can give them to people because they have like writing space on the back. Something a bit different. And then there's like mirror cards on the inside. Definitely a lot of stickers for this section, which I appreciate. There's another gold one there. My favourite spread. I really like this. It just feels like a screenshot of the game. Some quizzes. Goodbye. And that was Super Mario. So if you made it to the end, put a mushroom emoji in the comments so that I know you watched the whole video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know how many of these albums you've seen me do on TikTok, and if you've been around from the beginning. I'm so grateful for you and your continued support. I hope you still love the sticker book content. I know I do. I find it so relaxing, so rewarding. And I'm just really grateful to anyone that's participated in this little endeavour of mine. Hopefully it won't be so long until my next YouTube video. Keen to start a new album soon. Let me know if you want me to do that Frozen one that I showed or something else, and I'll see you soon. Till next time.